There we go. You're right. Hey, everybody, welcome to the live stream for this Tuesday night with Psychic Tarot Andrew from Kasama and Bitwine.com and AskPsychicDrew.com. Eric's just getting ready to pop the questions on my screen here. I have my phone here if you want to send some in now. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Tonight's live stream is sponsored by Red Wigglers. If you like to fish and you like live bait, Red Wigglers are the best. The Red Wigglers are the Cadillac of worms. They're available at every fine worm store around here. Red Wigglers, the Cadillac of worms. Okay, we're getting this set up, Eric. My phone's a little behind his screen, so I haven't seen any questions yet, but I know we have some people joining us already, so we'll just wait for that.
No, the channel will be live. It'll be really.
We're live now, aren't we? Yeah, good. Okay. Don't be shy. I know there's some people in already, so give me some questions. And before that, I'll tell you, remember, every morning, or Eastern time, so wherever you are in the world, 7:30 Eastern time, we have the card of the day, which is just a quick 1 minute explanation of the simplest explanation of each card. So it's a little education. Also, if you go to AskPsychicDrew.com, Eric and I created an app. He did most of the work. I did the writing. He did all the technical part of it. And you can just press 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 10 cards, get a spread, hit the card, and it'll flip over and tell you the meaning. And again, these are some of the meanings, but it's ones that I watered down or narrowed down, sorry, for my readings, because with every card has a different meaning depending whether it's relationship or career, etc. Right? So they take on different meanings, and with the cards surrounding them. But there is a basic meaning that I use, which is my brother Arthur Waite, who uh, created the Rider-Waite deck. When I say brother, he's a Mason brother of mine and also a Rosicrucian, and he was the celebrant of his college in the SRIA in 1890s, and that's when he came up with the Rider-Waite deck. And I am the current past celebrant of Ontario College number 87 here. So we have a connection there. Arthur did the cards 100 years, 125 years ago now. All right, so Eric, we got some questions up yet? I see Julia is here. Thank you. No questions yet, but I know it's going to be a busy night. Last time we did a 2-hour live stream. That was great. Also, we are still working on that microphone. We had some nice donations. Venus was one. Thank you very much. She's one of the moderators. And so we want to get that new microphone. We're building this channel. We're not making anything off it yet, and it's going to take a lot of work. So as the channel grows, we can do more live streams. So we appreciate that. Any donation will help. In the meantime, my live readings are $9.99 a minute. So you're getting some stuff here that if you can fit your question in, I will do that, and it won't cost you anything. So I'd like to do more of this as I can. Once we get the ad revenue, I can do live streaming all the time. Still no questions. We are on live. Last time we were off the bat quick. Oh, nope, nothing yet. Okay, so let me talk about a little bit more. Of course, I have the card of the day every morning, well, Eastern time. And then, oh, where are you, baby? Ariel, you chopping around there? Here, come here. Do you want to come up and say hi? Come here. There, because we're waiting for people. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Come here. You want to come up? Well, don't bite me. You're not biting me, are you? Here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to come up sit with me? You want to say hi? There we go. There we go. Come on. I'll pick you up. Okay. All right. While we're waiting, I'm just going to let Ariel, you want to pick a card, baby? Hello. Still no questions. This is unusual. We usually have time from the beginning. Oh, hello. It's Melissa. Hi. I got my little assistant here. We're waiting for people to come in. Apparently, there's a bunch of people waiting. I guess people are too shy to ask questions, right, Ariel? Hey, baby. I mean, when I first started this, I got sick, so I couldn't keep going. The first, we did it for a week. Ariel was my little assistant back then. Right. She's a chihuahua, a long-haired chihuahua. Is that how you say it? Chihuahua. Chihuahua. She's a cutie, though. Okay, Melissa, do you have a question?
Here's a question.
You do? It's a little slow start right now.
Can you see?
Was there a question? No? Wait. We didn't have any technical problems today. And now it's funny, first time we haven't started with any technical problems and nobody's asking questions yet, so I'm sure we'll get busy. Got 4 people in here. Come on, people. Oh, there we go. Final. When will I get laid? Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me put Ariel. Ariel, you want to pick a card? Pick a card. Oh, you want that one? You want that one? Oh, okay. This is the card, the strength card. It means patience. I could do a timing spread, but I would just say you got to hold on a little bit longer. Strength card means patience. Good card, Ariel. Okay. Oh, I lost my questions up there. Okay. And will the dog be sad when we get rid of his bits? Well, let Ariel answer that because she's a female. Ariel, what do you think? Will Miles be sad when we get rid of his bits? Here, you can pick a card. That one? You want that one? Oh yeah, heartbroken. The 3 of Swords. But he'll get over it. Yeah, that's what I would. That's a card I would draw if I lost my bits. So, all right, that answers that. I mean, he'll be sad for a little bit, of course, but oh, lost that. All right. Well, we're off and running now. Thank you to Melissa. We just wait. I know there's people. We have 6 here. Get your questions in, people. Ariel, I'm gonna put you back on the bed. Say goodbye. Thanks for picking a couple cards for me, baby. All right, we're gonna go over here. Good job, baby. All right, you sit there. Because if you walk around in the studio, it's a clickety clickety click. Eric does not like it. He drives him crazy. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, I see there's people in here. They're probably just working on their questions. In the meantime, oh yes, remember, have fun with the little app, AskPsychicDrew.com, and remember, you can pay by Bitcoin or donate by Bitcoin or link to my PayPal there. Thank you, Venus, who has sent some money for our new microphone. So we got a lot of things to do, and it's going to be a while before we make anything on this. But we're doing it because we love you, right? Right, Eric? It's you. Oh, was there? Oh, the final records. I answered your question, right? Did we take that away? Because it's okay. You can say that. I answer that all the time. How is my kid's new job going? Yep. We're at a sync here. Oh, there it is. It's just 2. I don't know what the end part means there, but I'll ask how the job's going. 6 of Wands is a great card for that because it means career victory, and obviously we want some cups for happiness. So let's find out what we get. We get the Knight of Cups. There you go, right away. Just to pay rent while it's just to pay rent while she's in school. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I said cups, happiness. 4 of Swords just means busy. It's reversed, so that means active in this sense. And the Page of Wands, which means a new job, and that would mean keep reading. Thanks. Well, I mean, you left me hanging with that question, but the Page of Wands would mean new job. So this basically leads to another j. So yeah, everything's fine. These 2 cards here, especially. This just means, mental activity. So obviously the job is, plus school. Oh, we got something else here. Yay! Yes, I like a yay. All right. We got all the technical stuff because I never had like, I know there's people in here. And usually I can't get a break from answering questions. So I'll just wait for you. And Eric's got stuff on the screen here. There we go. You got it now? Oh, yeah. So, anyways, remember, card of the day every morning at 7:30 a.m. or wherever you are in the morning, Eastern time. And also, shout out to our sponsor again, Red Wigglers, the Cadillac of worms. If you like fishing and you like live bait, um, nothing works better than a Red Wiggler. And they're available at all the finest worm stores in your area. Red Wigglers, the Cadillac of worms. Okay. And well, I'm. What else can I say? I'm still working on the new segment called Reading History. And in Reading History is where I will take a historical figure, do a little historical background for you on it, and then read the cards as if they were alive today or I was alive then, and see what we get for them, and maybe get some advice. Will you get to camping this summer? Well, I already talked about that. Because I will be going camping because our my producer Eric and his wife Michaela are big campers, and they they both drive from Canada, and so we talked about going camping this summer together, so we can get there with a car instead of because I don't have my. Oh, hi, Kaylee, how are you? Wondering if you see a work offer coming from Bianca potentially this week for a project at sea. Okay, let's find out. Remember, work offers are Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Um, we want to see some Wands and Pentacles on that. Or even the contact card. Wheel of Fortune would help. See what we get first. Three of Wands, Three of Swords reverse doesn't really mean anything there. The High Priestess would be contact. Empress, that's another one. That means abundance, content. It's a work card in this sense. It means manifestation. So, like for instance, it encompasses everything. If you had a good job making money, the Empress card would come out. It's also a relationship commitment card, but in this case, it would say yes, and the contact comes second here. So that would be this week. Let me do another refined timing spread for it. So the High Priestess is contact. It's like the Magician. It's not the strongest of contact cards, but it is one. And it didn't come out. I wasn't doing a timing spread. It was just, will you get contact? But the Empress was the key card there. Page of Wands, right away, new job. That comes out timing. So this week, it could be a communication card as well. Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords are more succinctly contact, but that's still in the neighborhood, and it means new job. Hermit reverse means she pops up. Devil card doesn't really fly here, but I'm doing a timing spread. Four of Wands reverse means leaving home. So that would be news that you're going to be leaving home and going on working. And the Queen of Wands is a work card. So this week, yes, I would say the Page of Pentacles comes out first. Queen of Wands, today's Tuesday here. So yeah, hopefully by Friday. The worst case scenario, that could be tomorrow actually. That is possible for Thursday. Actually, every card, the Devil card doesn't really mean anything here. I'm just doing timing, but every card kind of applies. Even the Queen of Wands, which would be 5 days from now, which would be Monday, right? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Mondays, we'll say Monday. So probably something before Monday. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you'll be getting a call for that new job. Okay. Awesome. I see we have 8 people in now, so gotta be more questions. Last time I had to go 2 hours because I had to get through everybody's questions. Yes, I am looking going forward to going camping this summer. Okay. Ariel. She's watching me read now. Hey, baby. Um, on the last time I did this 3 years ago before it went because of my health, she used to sit with behind me. She's a cutie. She's so small that her poops are the size of junior mints. Uh, hey, Michaela, how are you? Michaela, how's the March break going with the kids? March break here? So, that's why when I came to the studio, it only took me, normally it takes about 25 to half hour. It was 20 minutes. There was no car, no snow. It was awesome. So, Kaylee, you have a question coming? Let me, sir, Michaela. Okay. Oh, have a great time. Having a great time. Thanks. Having a slow start to the new job. Is it going to get busier? Okay. So busy. Sometimes the Ten of Wands is a tough card. It means a burden, but in career or work cards, a lot of times when I know they tell me or whatever, we know the job's going fine. How's next week going to be? And I get the Ten of Wands, it means busy. So we want to see that right now. Sometimes you don't want to see it because it's overburdened, but if you're not busy right now, we want to see the Ten of Wands. Six of Wands would be good. Any of the positive wand cards, busy cards. Chariot for movement. Wheel of Fortune for luck and fortune. Let's see what we get. King of Cups, which is a happiness card. Um, Two of Pentacles, which is just sort of actually that might be a good card. It means juggling, and sometimes it means you're busy, so you're trying to juggle, and it's a money card. So that I, that one I could kind of relate to that. The World card, which means that's good because the World is the last card in the tarot, right? It's the 22nd, sorry, 21st, number 21, but the 22nd card of the major arcana because the Fool is zero. Fool means start. Zero, new path, fresh. That's why the sun in the Fool card is white. It's just pure beginnings. The World card is the last card. It means completion. So in terms of busy, that would be like, yes, now we have some abundance going on. So timing, and there's the Wheel of Fortune that I mentioned. So there you go. That comes, I did sort of a timing spread. So we're looking at to the mid of April. I would say start getting busy. This card is fine, but it doesn't apply to business so much. It just means you're happy. I would do this way. Next week, you start getting busy. Plus, it's a new business, so you're still figuring out how to, you know, you getting your feet wet and how to manage things. Obviously, anything new with that. Then we have the World and the Wheel of Fortune. So by mid-April, things start to turn in a good way. See, the Wheel of Fortune, it could mean fortune, money, good luck, good fortune. It's also changes in cycles because it is a wheel, right? And if you look at it, it actually has the word Torah and tarot and Ator and Rota. It's an anagram. The Rosicrucian deck, I'm a Rosicrucian. We call it the uh, Rota Monday, which means just the wheels of change in the world. So that is good for mid-April, where you'll see it then for sure, but you should start getting some uptick towards that in the meantime. This week, it's March break. You got the kids, so that's the cups cards. So just relax and enjoy your time. And when you're off that, things will start moving, and then it's going to progress. I didn't mention the wheel before it came out, and that's what we wanted to see. Okay, yeah, Ariel's a cutie. She's got she's it's so funny because Miles is 100 pounds and her poops are like like I said, the size of a junior mint. I'd love to be able to pick that up instead of 3 bagfuls. Um, you're welcome, Kaylee. Oh, will I be safe to let the dog around midnight? Or will there be another person with a giant puppy who has his balls that will pick a fight? Okay, I'll answer that. Let's see what happens at midnight. I assume you're at the beach. Let him run free in the beach. You're welcome, Michaela. Wheel of Fortune reversed, world reversed. I'm just gonna do a yes, no, so we start out with that, so it doesn't really apply. That's a yes. That's a yes. Yeah, you should be fine. I don't see too far. And the best one is the final card is the 5 of Swords reversed. 5 of Swords upright is a little bit of a conflict card, so you should be okay. But I would take them to the closed-in off-leash area, just in case. Well, I mean, if there's someone there, who cares? I mean, if they get in a fight, the other dog's gonna get his ass whooped. It's not our fault, your fault. Okay. All right, here we go. We still have more people in here I can see who haven't asked a question. Don't be shy. Right, baby? Look at her ears, they're up. She is so cute. She's the size of a. She can fit in my bag. I did not know she was a Chihuahua, because Eric had told me she's a long-haired Chihuahua. Is that how you say it?
Which is a miniature schnauzer.
Oh, a miniature schnauzer,
Chihuahua.
mixed with a Chihuahua. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, they're always nervous. They always shaking. But the schnauzer part is good.
Yeah.
But she's calmer that way. But because I don't like Chihuahuas are like.
Yeah.
It's like the dog crack dogs.
It's obsessive looking and stuff.
Yeah, they're a little obsessive. They got ADHD. What do they call it? They're on the spectrum, the doggy spectrum. Okay, you're welcome. Hey, you're welcome, Keely. All right. Now I see there's even more people in here. I know what's gonna happen. And all of a sudden it's just gonna go crazy, and I won't be able to answer everybody's questions fast enough. I will. I'm gonna stay as long as it takes to answer everybody's question. Thank you for coming in. And what else can we talk about in the meantime? Uh, yeah. So, oh yeah, the app that we have is a lot of fun. We don't take it too seriously when you draw, because it is. Eric did the coding for it, and I wrote the meanings. But it's a good educational tool. So people, oh, I did the card, and what's going to happen? I said, no, it's not the cards, but it's fun to just test, and then you can read the card and kind of contemplate it or meditate on it, and gives you some, and it's a great learning tool. I just did basic meanings. What I did was, Eric, we did a 20-page questionnaire, was it, Eric? And I kind of on all the cards and the way I read and certain things like that. And then all the program that Eric did, just siphoned through that, made a deduction, and they actually used a randomizer, came up with the meanings, and I approved it. And yeah, that's what I would say. Some of them are just a little different wording, and then the quote there. Oh, hi, Money. How are you? We got another question. Good. So the little quote there was generated by AI, I believe, right? Those aren't my quotes, but okay, yeah. Miles and Ariel would be so cute. She's the size of his head. Okay, what's gonna happen next month for me at work? Okay, let's find out. You know what I'll do? I will do a 4-week spread for you. Four card for each, 1 card for each week. See what we get. All right. Let's see. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands reversed. So that means you'll be working. Maybe are you picking up more shifts, working more hours? Because that's card of being home. It's one card, which is energy too. So reverse would mean probably at work more. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a nice card. It's a card of money, abundance, contentness. So what I could see right away is you might be picking up more hours, more shifts, and making more money. So that would be I'm starting from March here, so the second half of March into April. And then we have the Star card, which is really nice. It's a general card. It is the different interpretation, but it's the backdrop of the studio here. My favorite card personally. It just means happiness, wishes. Um, can't get better than the Star card in my opinion. It just means it's gonna be great. And finally, we have the Seven of Swords reversed, which means anybody that's been kind of uh, against you, or maybe there's some friction with people at work, that's going to be gone. So it's going to be smooth. So you're going to be working more, you're going to be happier, and there's going to be less drama at your workplace. Hey, thank you very much. That was for you, Marty. Yeah, so it'll be a nice month for you. Okay, all right, here we go. Now we're starting to go. What else we got? Oh yeah, like I said, if you want to donate to the channel, support us. You can go to AskPsychic2.com, and there's a at the bottom, support us, and a Bitcoin too, and PayPal, whatever, just to keep it going. So, because when I'm here, I'm not doing it online, so it's just all for you people, and it's a sacrifice, but we have to do it to build the channel. So, but I appreciate the people that have already helped out. We want to get a new microphone. I'm hoping we can get that in the next 2 weeks or before that. And it's going to have the sound quality will be much better. And the mic will be right here. It's one of the, one of those micies. Okay. All right. Let's wait for another question. I had some people that said they were going to be coming in tonight that sent messages. So I'm sure we're going to get those people. And anyway, what a beautiful day today. It's warm and the weather's getting better here in Toronto. Snow is almost gone. Went out with my t-shirt today, 2 weeks ago. No way. Usually I get more chat than this. Oh, here we go. I am bringing the kid down to the beach, so I might lose connection. Okay. Have fun there, Miles. Oh, Evervescent had one? Thanks, Monty. I think I answered that. Didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I got the question, Monty, but thanks for looking at that for me. Appreciate it. Okay, we're back up. We got some more people in here. I know you got questions. Keep me busy. I want to live stream as long as we can and get everybody in. Last time we had to go 2 hours, huh? There was so many people coming in, and I was just trying to catch up on all the questions. Normally, will Logan make contacts at her new school that will come in handy for future career? That's usually just an automatic yes. If that's your connections, you got that? Thanks. Yeah, keep looking down. Thank you, Eric. I'd do this. I'm looking here. I'm looking here. This is easier right now. Again, we get a lot of donations or people supporting us, just put it right there in front of me. Hello. You don't have to do like that. My neck gets. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Usually that really that's a no-brainer. Usually. Connections. Okay. Well, yep. Knight of Swords is communication, connections. Queen of Wands is work, career, and the Hierophant, beautiful card too. So yeah, absolutely, I expected that too. Chariot, Hangman, Sacrifice. That's the school. And the Page of Wands, more connections. That is the big card of connections. The Knight and the Page are communication, interaction. Queen of Wands is career, etc., etc. And yeah, so it's a definite yes, and they were all upright too. Vinyl records. Vinyl. Will my sales pick up for record sales? Let's find out. The good thing is vinyl's back in. It's the new thing, man. It's old. Everything old is new again. A lot of people I've been talking to are starting to collect vinyl, and and they're getting stereos and stuff, like the old turntables and all that, right? So let's find out if they pick up. She already did at her high school because Rosedale is the type of school, which is probably why she got accepted, etc. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, connections for sure. Well, when you're in the school, you're always going to be friends with, um, like the people you went to school. It, if you keep the connection with school, when you get older and you're working, you know, it happens. You, you kind of have that. You have that connection from when you were younger. Um, Paul. I'm sorry. Final. I thought I said Paul. I said pick. Final records. Oops. Um, well, yes, Ace of Wands. That's new. 10 of Wands. That is the card at the top, which it's reversed, which means it might not be a burden right now. But you will get new business coming. Magician, there you go. Queen of Cups. 3 of Wands, another good work card. 5 of Wands, that means still got to fight for it, but it's a yes. And this 5 of Pentacles reversed, which means more money. Upright, it means financial hardship. Reversed, in this case, means you're good. And it says yes. Timing wise, I'll do that. I'll get to you in a second, Kaylee. Once I finish the timing here. Hey, now we're getting busy, folks. That for vinyl. Timing wise, picking up. I'm just trying to see where it gets really good. We have, well, right now it's going to be steady for the next month. Like it's going to be kind of in a holding pattern for the next month or so. But then I get some things happening. Let me just see. I'll do once a month. Okay. That'll be March, April, May. Starting looking May, June. The summer should be really well. Do really well. Yeah. Don't look for too much change in the next 2 weeks for March, especially. April, still a little bit, maybe a little bit up, but you're looking closer into the summer, and maybe that's you can go out into advertising and do some pop-up fairs, or people have things out on the street and kind of promote it, because there is a big move back towards vinyl as kind of a hobby. I wish I had all my old albums that were in milk carts. I had everything. I had original Zeppelin, had original Doors. Yes, Bob Marley from when I was like, when did Exodus come out? 1977. I ran over to this. I pre-ordered it from Star Records at Markham and Eglinton, and that was like a unique album. But after years, I didn't ever hold on to them. They all just went when I moved. Okay, so Kaylee says, you feel Ashbourne still has an intention to communicate? I've been doing my own thing. He will be finished his work project at sea in the next couple of weeks. Okay. I'll just see what kind of cards. Intentions, interest, 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups reversed is interest. We'll see if we get that. 9 of Wands means still kind of working, so not opened up quite yet. And then in 2 weeks we have the Fool card, which is like a clean slate, kind of fresh start kind of thing. So yeah, still focused on work a lot. You can see the card, the Wands represent energy, so holding that energy, working, and then all of a sudden you get that Fool card that I mentioned earlier, which is like the 0 card, fresh, unadulterated light coming in. And then the Knight of Cups, which is like a romance type card, happiness. Usually it can be communication. So we're talking about communication. So yeah. So that's also a feelings card, right? And there's your communication, the Knight of Swords. So that all comes out in a quick spread. There's your communication. That's similar, but with feeling. So let's say 2 weeks. That's this week. Uh, well, you said 2 weeks. So let's bring this into the end of May. You should have communication before that. But yeah, definitely want to keep it going. That's for sure. Um, yeah, do your own thing, and then that's when it comes to you, right? You just want to focus on yourself, and time also flies because, when when you're not focused on other people, you're waiting for them. Your kind of clock changes, right? It's like when you're waiting at the doctor's, um, and it seems like it's taking hours, but it's only like an hour. But then in another situation, the same hour seems like 5 minutes. It's all in your mind how time works. Time's a kind of an illusion. Well, it is. It's relative, right? You know how it works. Um, when you're on vacation and you're going away for the weekend, all of a sudden Sunday night or a long weekend, and Monday night, and you got to get home, and you're like, you just got there. But if you were, let's say you were in jail for a weekend, and you were there for 2 hours, and it seems like an eternity. You know what I mean? That's how when you want someone to call, or you just focus on yourself, don't think about it, and all of a sudden, oh, you missed the call even because you weren't even paying attention. Should I go back to helping pimp the records because they are so in right now? We are on SoundCloud and big artists were sharing our link, so it might be a good idea to do it again. Pimping them records. See if it's worth it. I mean, it's worth it if it's not a lot of effort. I mean, when it's online, uh, hey, I would call this a 50-50 spread, and I just mentioned that. As long as it's not, you don't have to pour a lot of work in this. If you can just do a couple links and get the word out, but don't spend, I mean, obviously you have the cost benefit and return on investment of your time. But yeah, I would start out and then see how it goes. So test the waters and then see how it goes. My mom's collection got destroyed by termites. I thought they only eat wood. I guess the album covers, right? Because paper's made from wood. But the vinyl I would never seen a termite eat vinyl before.
There's more to the comment.
Huh? There's more?
Yeah.
Oh, where? Huh? A watch clock moves slower and a watch clock never boils.
It says they ate the covers and defecated on the albums.
Oh, they crapped on the albums. Oh, what kind of was it? Was it Nickelback? maybe maybe the termites had good taste. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure your mother did. The covers defecated on all the albums. Okay. Yes, that's weird. I didn't know that termites like music. Termites, but like maybe they just didn't like the artists. I mean, was it? She wasn't into like Vanilla Ice or anything, right? Or Milli Vanilli. Every time I hear those two names, I always think of ice cream. Anyway, okay. Oh, we still have people in here, but it's up and down, and we're already at 40 minutes. You know what? How about this? How about we reset 5 minutes and we'll go another hour because I'm sure other people are waiting. What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, sure. You want to take a little.
Take a 5 minute because I'm going to go for another hour. Wait till April anyway. Yeah, April. Yeah, we'll do another reading on this, but read the rest of it. I did. Am I behind? About the pooping termites? Is that what you meant?
Did it go back to helping?
Yeah, I answered that question. I said yes, pimping the records.
Uh,
Or SoundCloud, so maybe good. Yeah, I don't think I missed any. I got a delay on one of these things. See, this is why we need your support so that we can improve the technical capabilities of our studio, right? And thank you to Red Wigglers, Cadillac of Worms, available at all fine worm stores around you, um, for sponsoring this video today. Remember, Red Wigglers, the Cadillac of Worms. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes and we'll be right back. Thank you. Okay. All right, we're back. Sorry. Just took a little break to refresh and hopefully you can get some more questions. We had some people, but normally people are asking all kinds of questions and I can't keep up. So don't be shy. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, we're back. Sorry. Just took a little break to refresh and hopefully you can get thank you. Was that feedback?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold on here. We got some people coming back in already. See, there it goes. Oh, we're losing people. I said no, they're taking a break too. Everybody, some people have to pee. I guess I could do it without hanging in there. My I got I got a little delay over here, so the questions are popping up here first. Um, okay. So what else we can talk about before I get more questions? Usually we don't have to fill in time. I don't have enough time to answer people's questions. So, yeah, what's our plans? We're going to be live streaming every Tuesday and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, as we have been for the last 3 weeks. And I'll be doing the Carter Day every morning, as I said, and also doing a new segment, reading history. We're working on that one. I want to make sure it's coherent. Hey, Tiseva, there she is. How are you? Welcome, TJ, as I call you. I hope you don't mind that. I like that. I hope you do too. Welcome here. Thank you for last time. Uh, help me out. And now you're a moderator. Yay. Um, so, do you have a question for me tonight? Because people have been a little shy tonight to ask questions. Usually it's not a problem. I'm here for you, people. This is it. Take advantage because I want to do more. And until this channel, we're growing the channel. And as it grows, I'll be on hopefully even every day. Once we have enough subscribers. When I'm at home doing it on Bitwine and Kasamba, it really never stops ringing. So that's the main source right now. But it'd be nice to have this going on all the time. So Tijaba, that's how you say it, right? Because remember last time I had problems and I called you TJ. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. 1 second, I'm just gonna adjust something here. What is that? Okay. All right, good. So yeah, questions. Okay, we got some people in here. Throw something at me, anything. I will definitely answer it. Um, I had some people that actually messaged me outside of the live stream, and they subscribed and said they were going to be coming in. So hope they do tonight. Like I said, I will stay. Normally, if it's slow, I just, or not slow, it's never been slow. I usually do an hour, and we're almost at an hour. But I would like to stay on for longer because I knew there was other people that said they were coming in. Maybe they're late. So I'll stay here. That's why I had a little break so I can. Yes, I just said Kasamba and Bitwine.com. You can catch me there. I'm on a lot, especially if I before I'm on here and after. And usually every time I wake up in the morning, I'm right on, and at night. So you can catch me there for a reading, an in-depth reading, of course. Uh, I run specials. Kasamba, I don't know. I think I got a thing where they had a special where there's 70% off, which is good, but I don't, I still get the same commission, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, we got a question here. Great. And Bitwine, I have a special that I run for 5 minutes, so that's always a popular one. Why?
Did you see Eddie?
Oh, Eddie. Oh, okay. Hi, Drew. My surgery next month will it interrupt my work schedule? I'll answer that quickly and then I'll be right with you, Chiseva. Okay. Will my surgery next month? Okay. Let's find out. It's going to do a yes, no, and see what cards, because interruptions could be. Okay. There's your work card, Knight of Wands, and that would be like probably relate to the surgery. That's a no. That's a no. And that comes up yes, but the line says no. Everything's fine. Um, this card here is reversed, which is good because it's answering no, but when we take the meaning of it, it means one step at a time working. So it will interrupt it, but it won't slow you down. It'll slow you down a bit, but you still go. You see, the person is working. It's a money card, building card, one step at a time. So it says no, it's the answer. So you'll be fine. I mean, it might be a minor interruption, we can call it, but not not devastatingly bad where you're going to be off a lot. Okay. Good luck. Melissa says good luck with the surgery, Eddie. Eddie's been here since the beginning too. Thanks. Always good to see you. Okay, so TA says, oh, you just took a nap. Oh, good. That's one of my favorite things to do, you know. I love naps. Oh, why does Siddharth have issues with vulnerability? Wow, that's a huge question. I mean, and of course, when it comes to relationships, I would imagine it has something to do with his past experiences. Let's find out what we get. Queen of Cups reversed, which could be a past heartbreak, which I just said. And a lot of people project. Oh, sorry, I'll leave it like that. It doesn't matter. A lot of people will project their past onto their present. So there's a problem with trust a lot of times if you've been cheated on, things like that. Also, it's about trusting yourself. And a lot of people have a problem letting go and accepting things because they go, okay, what's going to go wrong this time, And a lot of times they'll start seeing things that aren't there because it reminds them of something. They get triggered in their mind and go, oh, here we go again. And so they hold in and they don't open up so much because they're afraid. It's very common. It's very simple, and it's basically everybody in the world. Again, I have the Knight of Pentacles, but it's reversed, so there's a commitment issue that would be holding them back. Again, maybe afraid to commit simply because of the past. So he's thinking, okay, well, I remember this happened. Maybe, hopefully, it doesn't happen again. And the Queen of Swords reversed. I don't have a. I mean, like it applies in some ways. Communication. So he needs to open up and communicate. I'm just drawing a couple extra cards to see if anything else. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So here's the key card that came out after, which is the Eight of Wands reversed. Now that just means slow. So he'll open up, but slowly. So he will get over that mental block that he has, energetic block. I think this was the card of the day we just did for tomorrow. The Eight of Wands reversed. So you get more. It means speed. I think it was card of the day this morning. It's you don't see anybody in the picture because the wands is moving past. When it's reversed, it just means slow. Slow, but he'll get there. So it's because of past experiences, of course, and that it's not unusual. That's pretty well how we all operate. Past heartbreak makes sense. Yeah, thanks. Oh, there's a delay, Melissa. Are you talking about delay? And I have a delay over here on my phone from the questions, so that's what's happening. Huh? I don't know. We got even when the countdown timer was going when we were starting, my phone was a minute behind Eric's screen. So
you just have to hit the live button.
oh, hit the live button. Is that what they have to do too? I'm hitting it. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I just forgot to reply. Oh, Oh, okay. I guess you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Okay. Um, I was listening. Okay. Did I answer everybody so far, Barry? Eddie, sorry, I called you Barry. Eddie Barrington, yes. So that looks good. You're gonna be fine. I mean, the cards weren't perfect. Uh, they they show a minor interruption, but the status quo there was. I mean, the cards were like, yes, you'll be fine. Talk and Fight Sports. Good to see you again. What do we got here? I got it over here. There we go. My friend's YouTube channel used to be really active, but it hasn't had any action in almost a year. Can you tell me if it will revive and have a comeback, or if it's done for good and move on? Okay. Thanks, TJ, for showing me that with the arrow up. Good job. All right. So this is for Talk and Fight. Want to know about that YouTube channel? Should you revive it or move on? I'll do a full spread on that one just quickly. We got time now, apparently. Yeah, we see the anxiety card from there. Here we go. Three of Swords. That I'm not finished the spread yet. I'm only halfway, but this is kind of the current feelings, anyways. And usually this is a predictive position. Three of Swords means endings, but also means new starts. So yeah, so far it's saying to move on. But let's go a little further. Yeah, I went further. If you held on, it's still the Eight of Swords, which is stuck. So we got stuck. So far it's saying move on. Just finish this up at the Staff of Wisdom, as we call it on the Celtic Cross. Yeah, outcome is going backwards. It's the Eight of Pentacles, which was, remember I said one step at a time building, and it reversed as the outcome. Also have the anxiety, mental stress card. There's just nothing good here. Yeah, and interesting here, the past card, which you said used to be really active. That's the card of building, but that's the past. So yeah, that's a done deal. I would shift away from that. It's 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 a straight up answer there. The Three of Swords, of course, right away is like in relationship spreads. That's heartbreak or endings and things like that. However, in the card, I don't know if I have it available right here. I just put it back in the deck, but in that Three of Swords, you see, I'll pull it out just to show you, illustrate it here. See, each card has some cards are so intricate. I could go for an hour and explain everything on the card, but that's how you get everything that is on the card is basically a symbol for all its meanings. So if you see on the Three of Swords, you got the swords going through the heart, but in the background you see there's rain. You get a cloud at the top with rain, so the rain is washing away the pain. So it's basically pain, heartbreak, and new hope. So it's not a bad card. There's no bad cards. It's just, in this case, it just means, nah, finished. And move on to something new, more exciting, something that can build faster, something maybe with someone that you're working with who's like awesome. And that would probably be the way you want to go. Go. It hurts, yeah. Oh, SEO. Melissa says, are you familiar with SEO? What is that? He is. Or she is. I said he. Hey, Chan's here. How you doing? Good to see you again. That's why I took a break and came back. I knew everybody would be a little late today. Um, yes, Chisava. I call her TJ because I had trouble with her name. She's also a moderator, so you know her. Awesome. This is great. You guys are awesome. It's glad to have you here. Okay, so Eric said he's familiar with it. I'm not. It sounds like a football conference in the college, in college, a college football conference. Oh, that's the SEC. All right. Oh, talking how use it to pimp the channel. Have you used it? Okay, I'll let you guys talk about that. Um, uh, so, Chan, you have a question? Well, throw some at me. I am doing fantastic. Thank you so much. We had a nice day here. How's the weather in Ohio? Yeah, we got some nice warm weather here in Toronto. We're not far from you. I'm a 4 hour drive from Cleveland, I think. Maybe a five. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I'm sure you're having good weather there in Ohio. You're not far from us. And we got t-shirt weather today. Yeah, we had a lot of snow a couple weeks ago, and it was cold, and now it's like melting, sunny, warm, nice. Yeah, beautiful today. Our weather's close. We're across. We're not far. Depending on where Ohio you are. I mean, I'm close when you get across the border from Pennsylvania. So I'm about a 3 hour drive from eastern Pennsylvania, western New York. All right.
Question.
Any good guy coming my way? Okay, I love those questions. That's what we want. We want to see the Page of Cups, King of Cups. Any cups would be nice. Page of Pentacles, meeting someone. Page of Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Those are good. Let's see what we get first. Oh, that came out the bottom. So we don't want that one anyway. Six of Pentacles, which means usually meeting. It's a card of it's a Pentacles, which can be money and manifestation, but it's also friends. So in terms of relationship or meeting someone would be applicable. And then we have the Four of Cups reversed, which means romantic interest. We like that. And we have Two of Swords reversed, which means open up and let someone come in. In other words, we might be not looking or not. Now you're asking, but sometimes it's just like not being. And there's the Magician for contact and meeting. So it's a yes. So basically, how I interpret this is you don't even really, you can open up your energy. There's someone interested, and there's communication. Starts as friends, but there's romantic interest. So it's a perfect spread for meeting someone new. Timing wise, let's take a look. Oh, search engine optimization. Oh, yeah. I think Talk and Fight knows a lot about that. If I know, I've had readings from Talk and Fight. Actually, I know I've been on their show, actually. I was a guest way back at the beginning. Maybe that's why the channel didn't take off. But I was on as a boxer. Okay. Former. We had the timing star card. My favorite card. This is a different version of it, but it's a backdrop of the show because it's my favorite card. It means wishes, aspirations, dreams, connections, soulmates, even sometimes. I don't like using that loosely, but that would be, I just drew for like the next month ish, within the next month. So someone's coming along soon. Just to be, not be a little conservative, but I'd say, you know, something before the end of April, you know? Okay. You're a Leo. Ah, we just did the cards, star cards of the month recently. I did the Leo. We did all 4 cards for the next month. So if you want to look up on the videos, I do a series. I do the card of the day, and also I did a reading for 4 cards, one for each week for the month of March, and I did it for every star sign. So Leo's on there. Did you want to know his star sign? Well, that's the star card, but I want to see. I'll try and narrow it down because the 4 elements we have 3 star signs. So we get a sword card, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and what's the other one? Sorry, Libra. So I'm a Gemini. Um, it's one of these. It's an air sign, so it's gonna Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Um, which is interesting because you have fire and air. That can get out of hand. Because oxygen blows the fire up. So it would be someone who you'd have good communication, but be a very intense, passionate relationship, which is good. I mean, it can get out of hand, but okay. Temperature is plummeting. Oh, where you are right now? It's hot in here. Uh, yeah. Is it really getting cold out? Uh, I didn't feel it. I went out for a break, but it is still March, and we had a warm day, but it's not hot, so I can see it plummeting. But compared to 3 weeks ago, this is nothing. Yeah, Shanley. So, yeah, I get a Gemini, Aquarius, or I'm actually thinking Gemini. This is what came up. King of Swords is a lot of the times a card I draw from myself in readings, and that is so me personally when I'm doing that. And I'm a Gemini. So is my producer Eric, and we were born on the same date, June 12th. We are right in the middle of Gemini, right in the middle of the year. See what they did when people are born, right? God goes, well, we're going to start with this in January and see if it works out. And then by the time God gets to June, he's figured it out and it's awesome. And then he goes, well, we can't do any better than that. So everybody born after June 12th, it just kind of goes down. So June 12th is kind of the peak when God invented people. He invented people. And he said, all right, let's try this out. January 1st. Okay, we're going to work on that. By the time he gets to June 12th, he goes, perfect. But where are you going to go from there, right? So Eric and I are blessed. Hey, Julia. There. No, you didn't miss me because we stayed on. I knew. She's psychic. I said, let's take a break and go back on. Now we have more people in here than earlier. So thank you, Julia. Um, do you connect to the loved ones? Do you mean like, yeah, I don't do it in uh, live streaming or even on my sites because, especially when I'm working online because it charges per minute and stuff, I have to be fast. So I do it in person and I've done it for people and some people, one of them was in here earlier and they will tell you my face will even change into their face. I channel them, but it takes sometimes a half hour or 20 minutes to get it prepared and all that. So I can't really do it online or on live stream, but I do that personally. I I could do it. Hi Ariel, you come over and say hi, baby. Oh, you're going over there. You have a little chihuahua. Um, so yeah, I do that, but it's tough to do it online. Um, I mean, it's tough to. What's that? Oh yeah, yeah, I did, yeah, yeah. I've done it for several people. But normally it's in person. I mean, I guess I could do it. I could do it. I've done it online. People have taken the time and just booked an appointment with me, and it usually ends up being like a half hour to 45-minute reading. I usually don't charge the same rate when I do that, but yeah, it always works out. So I can do it through the chat as well.
Same water break.
Water break. Sorry. Yeah, I do have a water break. Sorry. Okay. All right. So, Julia, do you have a question? I know you just came in. We still have some people here. Yeah, my voice. Sometimes when I go on it's interesting because when I'm on my websites, it's chat, peer-to-peer chat. So it's typing, and I'm not talking. Hey, baby. You want to say hi again? Want to say hi to the people? Come here. All right, we'll take it. We'll be waiting for the next question. Come here, sweetheart. Come on, baby. You want to say hi? Here. You want to come up with me? Oh, come on. Say hello. Say hello. Okay, Ariel. This is Ariel. She's gonna pick a card. Will you pick a card, Ariel? Here, pick another card. Which one you want? Can you pick a card? Do you want that one? Okay. Oh, the King of Cups. You love me. Uh, how's Dave's job going? Okay. Thank you for picking that one, Ariel. King of Cups. She picked that, so it means she's loving it. Here we go. Back to the bed for you. She's a good puppy. She's not a puppy, though. Okay, so. Um, 3 degrees is not cold, Melissa. It's still above zero. Come on, man. I walked him when it was minus 20. So cute. All right. How's David job search going? Any leads, and did he get it? Yeah, Ariel's beautiful. She's getting up there in age. Okay, here we go. How's Dave's job search going? Did he get it yet? All right, let's do it. Yes, no. King of Wands there would be the job. It's reversed, but it's not the answer line. Okay, we get a yes, but perfect. Okay, so I have a yes/no spread. The third line is my yes or no, but the other cards can also influence the answer. Let's start with the last card, which is Ace of Pentacles, which means job offer. You can't get any better than that, folks. That's why I'm the #1 rated online psychic in Canada for the last 18 years. Okay. Sunshine, happiness, mental rest, so he's not anxious about it. Full reverse is a new job too, but it's reverse. Here's the thing. The answer line is like almost like he's getting one. So he probably, you said, did he get it yet? So the search is going well. Leads for sure. I don't think he's got it yet, but I think he's found something, and it's going to turn out okay because that Ace of Pentacles is probably that in the page for offers of Pentacles. Ace of Wands and Page of Wands would be starting the job. They can also be offers in that sense. So yeah, it's looking good. Thank you, Julia. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was perfect. That card just came out. That's what we want to see on a yes spread with an outcome of the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, remember, is manifestation, tangible stuff, money, people, even what you see around you, because you have the 4 elements and the spirit, which makes the pentacle. They make it into a coin. In some decks, it's called the coins, money. So it's an offer. Thank you, Julia. Appreciate it. Okay. Ew. It's warm. You know, I know it's getting warmer out there. I got a fan beside me because it gets warm when you're reading. It takes a lot of energy. You gotta get water.
Oh, nice new guy.
Oh, hey, Arcana Rao. Nice to have you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Free reading now. Well, it's all free here. We just read for you. I do it for the people because my websites, if you want to come, I can get more in depth on it. Kasamba.com or Bitwine.com. Did you have a question? Is it Arcana? Arcana? Is that how you say it? Because you know, in the tarot, we have the major arcana and the lower arcana. It's spelled exactly the same without the H. Okay, so yeah, Arcana, can you have a question or do you want a general reading? Because a general reading I can do, but if you have a specific reading question, I can answer that directly. cut to the chase, as they say. Well, we're at an hour and 35 minutes. It's good. Now it's picking up, huh? That's what we wanted. I guess it's started slow because the weather's so nice. People are out. Okay. When will Shrinavis Rao connect with me? Okay. I was just talking about communication cards, right? Page wands, swords, I mean, and then the Ace of Pentacles I got for the offer is also a communication card. Only free. Yeah, you're not paying. Don't worry. This is a live stream, free on YouTube. But thanks for subscribing. It helps out because we're building the channel. Okay. When will she connect with you? I'm just doing a timing spread. I see this interest. And it's been a while, I assume, because it's taking I get about a week, almost a week and a half before you hear contact or connection. So let's see. Today is Tuesday, probably like next weekend. Okay. So there you go. So you got a connection. It could be within that time, Arcano. Latest would be 10 days. But when I do a spread, a lot of times it's within that. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be tomorrow. I don't see that strong. Because some of the cards that lead up to that bigger contact card can be contact cards, or they can hint at contact. So there's a chance it could be a little earlier than that, especially if you're expecting that. 3 years. Well, there you go. I had a feeling. That's why I'm like, I said, this is a long time here. So, yeah, based on that, sometimes when I draw, I had a feeling that it wasn't coming out right away. It can. I was doing days. But I have to make a choice. Days, weeks, months, or years. It's not going to be 9 years. I don't think it's going to be 9 months either. 9 days might seem a little too early based on that. I was going to ask you how long the last time was, but I can say 9 weeks for sure. It would be within that. So we would be what, March, April, May, probably the end of the spring, beginning of summer. But thanks for coming in. Yeah, but you are going to get the contact, the connection, okay? That's for sure. It's there. And it's not 9 years. So, I mean, if it's 9 months, it's 9 months. But, I mean, I would say that 9 days might be a little bit of a stretch. But 9 weeks is possible. So it's definitely going to be from the early summer, late spring. And the latest would be in the fall to winter. Like, sorry, wherever you are. It could be winter where you are now. If you're in Australia or whatever. But, I mean, summer now. It's winter here. So, yeah, I mean, it's coming anyways. It'll be fine. Yeah, thank you, Jan. No health or legal. I can't do that. That's a liability issue. Entertainment purposes only, even though I have done health and legal, but just for liability. My websites don't allow me to do it. So it's just something, because I'm online, my 15,000 ratings. I think I'm at 14,000 now. I'm 4.98 out of 5. They call me a 5-star because it's close enough. Matter of fact, it's actually higher, but once you get past, it's hard to move the percentage points. I'm more like close to 4.9. But that 1 point, if I'm wrong, it's a liability. So that's my prediction rate is about that. It's about 98%. But the 2% can happen. I'm not always right, and I hate it when I'm not. It doesn't happen often, and you know what? I just accept it. I don't go, oh, it's the card's fault, or it's the person's fault. They have to do it. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I accept it. It's part of the game, part of the job, part of the deal. Okay. Oh, Jessica. See, this time I said Jessica. I didn't say, hey, crows. What can I expect for the rest of the week? Did we do on Sunday? Did we do a weekly spread for you, Jess? Because I know it was pretty good. I just can't remember, but I thought it. But let's find out the rest. We'll do a 3-card spread for the rest of this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, Wednesday's a work card, energy card, Knight of Wands, nothing wrong with it. Judgment card on Thursday, which is like a card of rebirth, re-energizing. Um, in terms of relationships and things like that, it's like reconnections and all that. So beautiful card too. And Friday, the Empress. This is awesome. It's abundance, content, happiness. You know, the Empress. Think of the Empress. She's got everything. So Friday is going to be a great day. All the cards are good. Good energy. Uh, Good things happening. Friday, the beautiful card. Payday, maybe that would be great because that would work. It's also a money card. Um, I'm not sure if it is, but it's a great card. Oh, the eclipse is Thursday too. That's judgment. That's rebirth. Phew, that's cool. I did not know that we have an eclipse on Thursday. Thank you. Is it like a partial eclipse? It's not a full because we just had one and then I think they would be all over the news again. I bought the glasses to look at it. It's pretty cool. Hmm. Yeah, so that's cool. So like the judgment card, right? On a new, it'd be like a new moon would be judgment card, like a wheel of fortune changes, cycle changes. So that fits, I guess. Oh, Chan, what's a oh, a lunar eclipse? Yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's not a solar eclipse, a lunar eclipse, right? Those ones don't get the same attention. All right. Okay, Libra, a reading for Libra
There's
for next week.
the
Okay.
moon,
Yeah, I see that. C Chan, what's the moon? The moon energy. All right. Is that the same as Uranus? No. The moon. No, it's different. Sorry. Can't resist the Uranus joke. Okay, here we go. Around your moon energy reading. Okay, I'll pull three cards and see what kind of energy we get. Knight of Wands reverse. So that would be like loosening up of the energy. See, this way it's tight, holding back, close off. Reverse opens up things. So that's nice to have. Oh, and a reverse Nine of Swords. Mental, same thing. They're both nines, right? This would be mentally and energetically opening up and loosening. So basically, it's helping the moon. And then Ace of Pentacles would be like just, I mean, new energy, new anything, new manifestation. So basically, I think the energy is an energy of whole letting go of the anything that's constraining you mentally or physically or energetically and opening up to new opportunities, things like that. So it's a transitional phase. And I can see with the lunar eclipse, again, we saw the judgment card. So it's a rebirth. So we're going through maybe, especially now that we're getting into close to the spring, there's a feeling like this. I heard the birds singing this morning when I was walking the dog, and they were all over, So they're like everything's waking up, and we're ready to go into a nice phase. So yeah, good energy there. Um, Jessica, okay, that's it's in Virgo, and my Venus is in the eighth house, so Virgo. So I wonder how I'd be affected. Okay, okay, where were we? Oh, sorry, I got Melissa. Oh, Jessica, did I miss anything? Yeah, I don't do health. Sorry, I can't. I can do energy, but energy looks good. Um, so that was it Jessica? You asked me um, how? Oh, my health. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't do those, but I didn't even see that question, and I got a good energy for you. So that's somehow I can skirt around that a little bit. I mean, I could do it if I wanted on here, but I'm sticking to my websites because I promote them, and that's their policy, Bitwine and Kasama. So I need to stick with that for now. Melissa asked, where are we? That was a reading for Libra for the next week. Now I did a star sign reading for the entire all 12 star signs for the month of March. So if you subscribe, if you hit the bell for notifications, you would have got that. And you would have probably known what that card would be for next week. But I'll answer it, see what we get. I'll do 5 cards, one for each day. So if you hit the bell, it's better. Also, most importantly, share Psychic Tarot. And thanks to our sponsors today, Red Wigglers, the Cadillac of Worms. If you like fishing, you like live bait, Red Wigglers, Cadillac of Worms are available at all fine worm stores around you. Okay, here we go. Listen, 9 of Cups, happiness for your week. I mean, I could just keep that for the whole week. Let's see what else we get. 2 of Wands, nice. That's a work card. So that would be what I'm just doing from here. It's Tuesday, so like, are we going next Monday? But anyway, King of Wands, work. That Tuesday night, that would mean if you have your boyfriend or your fiance would be working, because it'll be next Tuesday's live stream right here at 8 o'clock. There you go. That makes sense. Empress, Thursday, money. I see money coming in for you, Melissa. Yeah, you just have to sign off on something and you'll start that money rolling. Maybe you'll get a check quick. That would be great. And then the 2 of Pentacles on the Friday, which is, I don't know, do I go to karaoke or I don't? I mean, it's like a decision card. What do I do? So perfect. I like the Empress. Actually, you have really good cards. And the King of Wands on Tuesday night sounds absolutely right. Oh, okay. Well, Jessica, you know what the thing is? I didn't even see your question, and you were asking something else, and I think I said there's good energy coming, so I'll leave it at that. Okay. Okay, no problemo. Holy moly, we're at an hour and a half again. I'm glad because we started a little slow. I think people were just shy to asking questions. Hey, Chisav is back. TJ, what are you looking at, girl? I think Ariel just looked at me. What's going on, Daddy? I'm Uncle. I'm not Daddy. Miles is my son. Oh, you ate dinner. Well, great. Welcome back. Did you have another question? We'll keep going for a little bit. Thanks for everybody coming in so far. I usually run out of gas around the 2-hour mark or 1.5 because I was reading all day online, and I'll be back on Kasamba Bitwine tonight, obviously, to keep working so we can actually fund this channel. And also, if you enjoy what you see, other than just share the channel, you can also hit the Patreon and donate to PayPal or Bitcoin, or go to AskPsychicTrue.com, the app. Have fun with it, and then we have a support us at the bottom. Always appreciate it, because we're basically funding this on our own until we get ads. Once we get ads, we're good. Okay. Oh, Julia, you keep asking. That's fine. As long as I'm asking in order. So if you have 20 people here, I'll answer all 20, and then the next one. But ask one at a time is all I ask for, and that way it keeps it, there's no limit. Thank you. So yeah, Julia, go ahead. Ask me another question. We're getting bigger, though. We want to. A new job. All right. Oh, I was just talking about those recently. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, offer cards, money cards, also 6 of Wands, Ace of Wands. There's a few. Let's find out if we get one. I'll do a 7 card. Yes, no. And you said soon, so let's going to see, first of all, if you get one. Okay, not soon. Well, what is soon? Do you mean like a month, a week? I'll do a timing spread. The 2 of Wands came out there, by the way. But it's saying not soon, but if you say soon, it could be a week or a month or within a year. Oh, well, I'll block it all for you then, Melissa. Well, I told you, I'm your notification. Okay. I'll do the timing on that for you, Julia. Because the two wants to come. It just didn't say soon. A month. Okay, good. Because I was looking at like days. All right. So I will do. Uh, okay, there we go. I was doing weeks. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Ace of Pentacles, which I mentioned before I did the spread. That's an offer card. So not a month, but close. So that would put you at the beginning of May. Makes sense, right? The start of a month. I don't know how people do it these days because last time I had a corporate type job was 2006. Holy moly. I've been doing this ever since. 20 years almost. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm in my 19th year of doing it online. I quit my job and took a risk because I started on Kasamba, it was called LivePerson at the time. And I went on for a week and I made $30. I'll keep at it. And then the next week, boom, through the roof. And by the time Christmas came, because it was in September, I quit my job. And yeah, I never looked back since. It just kept growing. All right. So yeah, nice. You have a job. Not, I would say soon, because a month, 6 weeks, or what did I say, 8? Yeah. No, I said 6. That's a month and a half. Close enough. Oh, Melissa, did I? Hey, Daniel. How you doing, man? Hey, great. That's my brother Daniel. Yeah. Well, he's Eric's brother too. We're all brothers. Daniel is the celebrant. I was mentioning the Rosicrucians and the Rosicrucian Spirit. He is the current celebrant of the Ontario College 87, and I'm his assistant. Welcome, Dan. And I've read for Dan in person, and it came true. I read about your contract because his contract was renewing, and I was at his place. I did a reading, and it happened, right, Dan? Yeah. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Dan's great. He's our leader. This guy is a computer whiz, man. He got stuff that I don't even know how he does it. Miles is cuddling with his Uncle Paul. Oh, that's nice. Uncle Paul. Okay, well, we're at an hour and a half. That's good. Yeah, thanks. Who said that? Me. I said it. Let's go. Subscribe. Actually, Eric wrote it. He's the producer. Um, Dan, yes, it did work out well, didn't it? And I don't, was that the last reading I did for you? I don't think we've done one since. I mean, that was a couple years ago. I remember that night. And you made steaks on the barbecue. That was awesome. Thanks for coming in, brother. Oh my God, only 9 subs till 100. That's right, TJ. Suzabi. We're almost there. And we just started, what, 3? This is our third week. We started mid-February. We're almost at a month, 100 subscribers. Now, next month at this time, 200. That's what we want. Once we get to 500 subscribers, it's not going to be a lot of money, but we'll start making something to pay for the studio, get some ad revenue. But in the meantime, remember, you can donate on my Patreon anytime you want, or support me at Kasamba and Bitwine.com. Come and do a reading. I got 7,000 clients overall on both sites, so it gets busy. Yes, Stanley, let's go. Let's go. Just like Ohio State. I know I don't know if you support, you're from Ohio, so. Let's go Buckeyes. Thank you, TJ. All right. Well, oh, we got some people in here. Thanks. I love you guys. You're the best moderators. You're awesome. And thanks for sharing. I have some new subs from, I know that you guys shared it, so that's awesome. Appreciate it. And we'll keep this channel growing. And as we grow, it's going to get better for all of us. Yes, membership too. Thank you, Jan. You can be a member. And if you go to my Patreon, there's little levels of readings. You can do either private readings. So if you donate this much, this much, that much, and once we get the super chat going, after we get to 500 within the chat, if you donate, you get priority on your question. So it could be as low as $1 and as high as 1,000. Kind of. Will nugget removal help our dog get along with Uncle Tommy's dog? Nugget removal. I mean, apparently they keep the scent for a little afterwards, but I'll ask. We'll see if the 6 of cups. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a yes. Just write it simply there. Yes. 2 up, 1 down. Everything's fine. Balance. You know, the funny thing is one of the cards here is like the Discord card in the past. So, well, it's not. It's a yes, no, but consider that the past. Okay, what else we got? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, what else we got? Am I missing a question? I did, unless I got yours right. Yep. Yeah, you brought T-chair. Yeah. Yeah, see, you guys are awesome. So mote it be, baby. Daniel, so mote it be. Okay. Wow, we're closing in on 2 hours again. Thanks for everybody. Oh, we have more people here than when I took a break. All right, throw some more questions. We'll do another 10, 15 minutes. My voice is starting to fade a little bit. It's getting better though. The more I do these, starting to soften up a bit. And maybe Eric and I will have another game of trouble after this, because after we finished the last time, he challenged me to a game of trouble, and I don't know the rules, so I had to believe him, because apparently he kept getting out, and then he kept hitting me and putting me back in, and I'm like, wait, are these really the rules, or are you just making them up? 1 and 6 to get out, right? But if you roll a 6, you get to roll again. Here comes brother. Here comes something. Here comes sister. Here comes trouble. Remember that old commercial? If I created a channel, I will get enough subscribers. Oh yeah, Shanley. She wants to know for her channel. Well, enough subscribers. It takes a lot of work, but I'm sure if you do it, you will. Let's find out. I'd love to subscribe. I'll be your first subscriber, and Eric will too. You'll have 2 right away, and everybody in here will do. I have interest. 4 of Cups reversed, which means people will be interested. If you build it, they will come. Ace of Wands, new business. 3 of Swords. Remember I said earlier, this card means getting the past and then having new opportunities. It's not a bad card. It could be a breakup in a relationship, but a start of something new. 4 of Pentacles means work here. It's a card of holding in, but it's trying to just fight what we're doing here. Holding on to as much money as you can to invest in it. Saving. Sacrificing. Towers change. 4 of Wands, working from home. Page of Pentacles. Should I do it or shouldn't I do it? Yes, do it. I'll subscribe. There you go. Yeah, do a channel. Just what you're doing. With me spreading the word, I'll do it for you. See? You deserve it. All right. I'm almost out of water, so let's do another 10 minutes. Oh, you'll get money eventually. Once you get to 500 subscribers, you can do ads and super chat, right? And
Unless you're selling products.
unless you're selling products on the side or do what we do, have my Patreon so you can donate.
We're gonna sell t-shirts and stuff.
Yep, yep. Set t-shirts, you can sell merch. You know, we're gonna do merch eventually, but we're just gonna do this like
Soon I started setting it up.
all the you're already setting it up. Yep, Eric's setting it up now. Star signs, like beautiful. You see on these Eric's beautiful artwork. So we're gonna put like Gemini, Leo, Aries, you know, all that, and then we might even do cards. You know, the star card or whatever. Just a nice interpretation, beautiful color. We'll do that. We're working on that. But yeah. Oh, the cherry Coke. I love it, but I just have water today. I didn't buy one. I should have, then I forgot. And then I have the orange cream soda Coke. And then I found out that Pepsi has orange cream soda Pepsi. That was delicious. But my cherry Coke will be back next time. I forgot to buy one. Uh, I love it.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, you can set up PayPal, Chan. That's how you get paid.
We have.
No, I think CJ's talking to Chan
Oh,
about starting her channel. Yeah, that's how you do. You just link your PayPal in your description. Super chat's not worth it. I heard they take 30%. Well, guess what? My websites they take 33, and the other one takes, believe it or not, 55. However, they advertise for me, so they make more than me when I read. However, if you go on, you'll get their ads. Kasama does a lot of marketing, so I'm paying for that. I would love to make more, and find Super Chat can take their 30. 70 is actually good in terms of industry standards. I mean, in terms of psychic sites. Plus, you can also come directly to AskPsychicTrue.com. Do we have the other website? That's the app right now. But we'll get that up, and then I can. I'm promoting the website, so that's where I'm usually at. So Kasama and Bitline. So, nosy questions whether or not my dog will get along with Michael Tommy's dog. Yeah, didn't I get that? I said yes, Melissa. About the dog getting along? Or did I miss that? I'll do it again. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, it's a yes. Didn't you hear it? I guess you got knocked off. Ethereal Moonlight. How are you? Ah, back. Hang on, I've read for you before. You've been here. Thanks for coming back. Who's that? Me? Huh? What? Who's not paying attention? Did I miss something? Uh, that's Chanley. I know who it is. I'm right, aren't I? That's Shan. Aren't you? Yes, yeah, see? Try to trick me, huh? Did you subscribe on another channel? That'd be great. Everybody get 100 subscription each. Just create YouTube channels. Yes, it is. Haley's back. It is beautiful. I got it, huh? See? Not too shabby. That's why I do what I do. I said, that's you, Shan. I knew it. Oh, that's your channel. Okay. Well, I'll subscribe to it. I like the name of it, too. Ethereal Moonlight. Cool. Yay. Oh, you subscribed with that, too. Good. Okay, we got 10 minutes, I guess, maybe. Any more questions before I go? My voice is starting to dip. But when I started and I had to quit because of my throat problem with which was not cancer, thank God. They did scopes and said they did a biopsy. And they said after they did the biopsy, said there was a 1% chance it was cancer, but I was fine with that. I said it's probably not. Anyway, my voice was like, I couldn't even do it. 20-minute. Oh, does that mean bright moon, Shelly? That's cool. I like that. All right. You guys are awesome. And now you got your moderator on this too, on that name. There you go. All right. I'll take another question and then I'm going to take off. because I'm starting to wear down a bit. Okay, Julia's got one. Do you feel David and I will move forward soon after he gets his new job? Okay, that's a good one. And we saw that he's going to get one, right? It said not yet, but yeah, he's got the line on it. It's called. He's got to reel it in, but yeah. We have the temperance card. That's good. That means togetherness. Yeah. Oh, Three of Cups also means these are the two cards that two of my meanings are one of the meanings for each of these that I have, and you find them in most books. But I like to use a lot. Togetherness, togetherness. So your question was, will we move forward when he finds his new job? Oh, also the Three of Wands is Three of Cups. Sorry, in career spreads is joining a mid-sized firm. Like usually, I don't know how I came up with that over 20 years. I might have read it in some of my books, but and maybe it just kept coming out in my readings. So it's joining because it does mean community or celebrations like weddings and celebrations. But in terms of career, it's it's getting a job with like I say, a mid-sized firm, like 50 to 100 people. And Moon card doesn't really apply. Knight of Pentacles, job, they're all up anyway. Ten of Swords, doesn't really matter. And here's the best card, the last one. Here is the Six of Cups, which means everything coming together. It's also a reconciliation and a rebirth card. So yes, absolutely. Oh, thank you so much, Shan. Thank you for seeing again. He's getting one soon, right, Julie? Yeah, it's gonna work out fine. And okay, people. Awesome. Thank you for coming. Remember, try to share the channel. Hit the like button. I'll be back here. We might do a because it's March break and the kids aren't here. We might do a pop-up spread. Sorry, pop-up live stream on Thursday during the afternoon. And you can always message me and say what's the best time for you, and I'll try and read everybody's things and say we should do one on this day too at this time, because then you know it makes it easier for you to come. But thanks for see I'm losing my voice. Sorry. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe. Oh, you always subscribe. Share it. Appreciate all the questions. Love y'all. Card of the day tomorrow, every day, as you know, 7:30 Eastern time. I'll be working on some more videos. And thanks for coming out. And see you. Latest will be Sunday, but we might do a Thursday afternoon. Send me a message. Tell me what's your time would work for you guys, and I'll try and do everybody if I can get everybody's wishes in. Anyways, we good to go, Eric?
Yes, sir.
All right. Have a great night, people. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Terry Andrew. Love you. See you soon. Peace.